Angelo Badalamenti.
Angelo Badalamenti.
Goedemorgen. Isso, isso. Simpel. Nou, eens. Iets oktober 18. Dan zijn ze voor, hè? Fantastic Electric, Blue and White Reason, Fort Reason, Mystery of the Birds, as we was also the previous, Modern and White, Crash, the some weeks ago, Month and a half ago, and but the only difference there is the color at the center. This is in fact practically the same. For the article is for this it is my from the Fort Reason, all the story of the birds, for this it is my Fort Channel. Sono chiuse da apertura di Village, posso considerare per me 60 persone se accanto a Bridge, di una regolazione, diciamo, music se non so se presto usare ora, posso dire che ci gatto. Mamma mia, una bella però, è really bella. Bella. This is being a little I think that the participants repeat as I said just before. 6 and 5 and 19 but the important thing is to see that she win. Adesso veni fare senza le cortine, io so non si nostro perfetto, suppose non siete cortine, se ripeti di chiesi sul suo indirizzo da riuscire, Arturo con riuscire, vabbè sì, anche così, good, should sì, for the same good, the fact, as well as the repeat, totally great archiclani, also in the letterine, and Zide also terreno finché si parla di una certa età. Became more obscure, more dark and not sweat. With more riverine, but as usual, non bisogna conoscenza su wizards, non si pensa così. A me fa clear the second skin. Bella. Sono tragici, no? Se ci siete, ma tu bella. So si dice, qui non mi ricordo, ci sono battuti su, radicali senza maniera. And guardate, la mia manza non si dispiace fondamentalmente si attività fatta per me non si mette le mezze di shot attivamente si mette il giorno shot das riuscite questo è bene mi to je vlastně si si mette si mette tri ne si shot vlastně si che si mette si mette il giorno shot e finally sono mi dico che GX 640, PG 625. Also in this case, from this video generation.
Good morning. It's October 16, 2020. And if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again. Here in LA, clear morning with hot pink clouds. Very still right now. 66 degrees Fahrenheit, around 18 Celsius. This morning I woke up soaring back in time to some of the best and tightest harmony ever. The Everly Brothers, All I Have to Do Is Dream. It's May 20, 2021, and it's a Thursday. Very still right now, 61 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 Celsius.
Eva,
Today I was thinking about the year
Year
1958, the Everly Brothers, and their song,
Today
All
it's
I Have to Do
it's
Is
slightly late.
Dream.
Slightly late.
Good
Vabbè,
morning,
late ieri
July
for my hours, sorry, but
14,
all important is to still follow
and it's a
the
Wednesday.
reaction lesson benedetto today.
Here in LA,
It was a Saturday, in fact, and breakfast
very
Finten, så kan bli
foggy
I started to
morning,
eat at Finten.
very
So
still right now,
today,
66
lite
degrees
just
Fahrenheit,
early noon and some
around 19
films.
Celsius.
Da finché regolo è sempre nice, è sempre
Happy
nice.
Bastille
Sono
Day
serato.
to the
Ma
French,
an important thing to show is remember
and
is
for
that it's
music,
also today, first of
the
all,
Everly Brothers,
I'm here.
All I Have to Do Is Dream. Good morning. It's August 24, 2021, and it's a Tuesday. Here in LA, a clear morning, very still right
Calcio,
now,
tomorrow.
61 degrees
I
Fahrenheit,
suppose if not
around
today.
16
In
Celsius.
fact, man, why? I don't know what could happen.
Today,
We will see.
I was thinking about the fact that Don Everly passed away a few days ago, and that the end of the Everly Brothers made me start thinking about all their songs, how great they were, and I guess I started thinking about their first hit record, Bye Bye Love. Good morning. It's February 9, 2022, and it's a Wednesday. Here in LA.